They say every family has one, but with 3 sisters,
3 personalities,
and a lot of opinions.
it's a little harder to tell who's who. I'm Kenzie, the blatantly obvious eldest daughter.
I'm Jensen, a recovering people-pleasing middle daughter.
And I'm Tanis, the typical youngest daughter, positively flawless. This is the Brains, the Beauty, and the Funny One podcast, our unfiltered sister chat about the ups and downs of life.
Neurodivergence, trends, pop culture, our interests and hobbies,
love and family, and much more. Or less. Let's see where the conversation takes us.
Brains, beauty, funny, take your pick. Three sister stories, real and quick. Laughs and tears, we've only begun. Who's who? Ha! That's half the fun.
Welcome back to another episode of The Brains, the Beauty, and the Funny One.
In today's episode, we will be diving into something everyone has dealt with in one way or another: body image. How our relationship with our bodies have evolved through the seasons of our lives.
And if you guys caught our last episode, you would have noticed Kenzie's friend came all the way from Scotland. How was your visit with them?
It was so much fun because we saw them a year ago when we were over there for their wedding.
Yes.
And it was like their wedding was amazing, but both Dakota and I felt like we did not have enough like quality time with them, which is fair
Yeah.
because there were so many people there for them,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
So yeah, when we left, I was devastated that we were leaving, not really getting to spend much time with our friends, especially like she's literally been my longest and best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, we were devastated when we were leaving. Specifically me, I cried basically halfway from Inverness to Edinburgh. But, and then sad songs kept coming on the radio and making me cry. Anyways, it was like a whole thing. But so then they came here and we spent from Tuesday evening until they left, like on Tuesday. So it was really good. We got a lot of
Much
quality
needed.
time.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice.
Awesome.
I got to spend 2 evenings with her. One when I was with you, Tanis, and then on Sunday night we got to have dinner. With her.
Yeah.
Grandma. So that was very nice to spend time
That's
with them.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I did not cry when they left this time. I didn't.
And so much
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
I was very peopled out. It was a very busy week. It was very like jam packed, right? So there was so much going on during the whole week, and then the weekend was really busy too. And so I was very peopled out.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
so I like said our goodbyes, gave them hugs, and then they left. And yeah, I was sad, but I was ready to cuddle back into my
into your egg chair.
into my egg chair and not leave for another 5 to 10 business days.
Yeah.
But then I had to go to work on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday.
And you hadn't been to work for a whole week almost.
So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You took the week off, hey, to spend time with them.
basically I took 3 of the 5 days off last week.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, might as well. They're not here every day.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly, right?
That's good planning. Yeah.
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 So yeah,
How
that
was your guys' week other than that? The kids good, gents?
No.
No.
It's been like, honest to God, like one of the hardest parenting weeks. I think a little bit has to do with like Trent working so much. So he's only home for like 30 minutes to an hour before bed. So I think they're missing him. And now it's hunting season. So he's working in the morning and then he's heading out there for the evening. So we like just got home right before I came here today.
Yeah.
I kind of like
Here we
See you,
go.
bye.
Bye.
Here you go, love you, bye.
I need some time without these children on top of me. But so yeah, it's been really hard. There've been a lot of tantrums, and the moon cycle does not help.
It has definitely
No.
been the mooniest full moon.
Oh,
Yeah. Full
what about,
moons definitely have an effect, but
are your kids okay?
yeah, they've been good. Emily's been sick this past week.
Oh, she has, hey?
And
She has, hey?
yeah, and with her history of her lungs and having asthma but not being diagnosed, I have a lot of anxiety around her being sick.
Yes.
And so we kept her home from school this week just because I had a lot of anxiety with her being sick, which is a
Yeah.
good thing because she did go downhill on Wednesday a little bit, but we were able to use the puffers and she's starting to feel better now. So
Yeah, what is it with our blonde, blue-eyed girls?
I don't know.
Both
I just
have
hope
lung
she grows
issues.
out of it.
Yeah, me too. I
No
mean, I
kidding.
think I had a similar thing when I was little, and I don't necessarily suffer from it now.
I remember when I was playing soccer, I had a puffer,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's all. But yeah, that's my week. Pretty much just dealing with sickness. They've been really good, but yeah,
How was the dog feeling?
he's feeling okay. I think he started coughing a little bit today,
Ah, dang.
but he's feeling good still. He still went to school and played practiced hockey, and
Nice.
so yeah.
Excellent. Also, thanks for the haircut.
Yeah, no worries.
It's been so nice this week. And like when Gracie goes to grab it, she like can't like grab it in full because it's not there. Been very
Yeah,
nice.
Gracie's like obsessed with hair. Should have saved her a chunk of your hair and she could have
Literally,
slept with it.
today before she went to dance, she's like, "Let me touch your hair," and then went into her dad's class.
Oh my gosh.
What a weirdo. Should have made her a bracelet of your hair.
Ew.
It's just her comforting. Frankie, it's my boobs. Gracie, it's my hair for some reason. I said to her the one day, I was like, "Does Daddy need to grow out his hair so he can put you to bed like this?" And she's like, "Yeah,
Mm,
he does."
yeah.
I'm like, "No, he won't."
I
But
could
of
see
course,
Trent with a man bun,
No, thank
I
you.
could also see Trent with man bun.
right?
Yeah,
You. Yeah, he
definitely.
wears hard hats too much. You wouldn't ever be able to have any button.
Well, he could wear it in a low bun or French braids.
No,
You
thank
could
you.
have a rat tail.
I don't need to brush another person's hair. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Ay, ay, ay. One of my clients found me today that I hadn't seen
Oh,
because they didn't
nice.
get an email.
Oh, that's your own fault.
No, not my fault.
Oh. Oh.
You.
Yeah, that was nice. I hadn't seen it in a while. So, shall we get to it?
Yes, let's get to the heavy shit.
Let's get to the
Let's
nitty gritty.
give a little background of the time that we grew up in.
Yes, let's paint the picture.
I don't actually really remember a lot about social media other than like Facebook. Like, I can't remember when I got Instagram. I think
Yeah,
I was in my first year of college when I got Snapchat.
yeah.
I was in high school when I got Snapchat.
It was 2013 when I got Snapchat.
Was it?
Yeah.
So
One of
must-
my friends from school just got back from, I think, Australia, and she told me about it, and I got it, and then
I
it blew
got
up.
it.
Yeah, I remember like making fun of it, being like, "Oh my god, who wants to send pictures all day long? This is crazy. It's so
Right?
dumb."
But then it was like hilarious with all the filters and stuff, and I literally just only used it for you guys and like my friends in the US. But
honestly, now it's like my main form of contact with a lot of my friends.
Well, especially
So,
those that are across the pond.
yeah.
I never use it anymore.
Oh, wow. I have streaks that are like coming up on almost 2 years.
Really?
I just
Yeah.
use it with my mom friends. Like, look at this right now. It's like, same.
But yeah, no, we grew up more in a time of magazines,
Yeah.
much music, like lots of TV input, I'd say. Like if we were watching TV, it was, like The Hills or like Laguna
Yeah.
Beach, like, and then even like the
Like
actual,
passions.
yeah, like a little bit of soap operas and like other things on TV like the OC or Vampire Diary, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the common theme in all of that is there was no size inclusion, no
Yeah.
body positivity. Every single person in those shows were straight skinny women. Like it was
Yeah.
like
Well,
there
yeah.
was
And
no
even,
Well,
variation.
not
even in,
straight. They were big
Well, that's what I mean,
chested.
like straight
Yeah.
this way, as in like no
on the
curves
side.
and
Yeah.
swerves, just like
Yeah.
And even if, like, in reality TV stuff, like with the Kardashians, when Chloe was her bigger self, everyone
she was
was
told she was
shit on.
fat.
She was
Yeah.
shit on by everybody.
Yeah.
So it was like, that's bad, this is good kind of thing.
Yeah. So that was a lot of the input that we had. And then I don't know, I just distinctly remember the Victoria's Secret fashion show and that being what we see
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all the time. And then the magazines constantly showing celebrities when they had weight gain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, those freaking magazines and all like the
Or
heavily
if they
heavily.
lost weight, it was like, this is
This
Yeah.
look at how
how
much
they did
better
it.
they look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or now they're too skinny or something like that. Like it wasn't ever a
Yeah.
And so
good
much like
look
airbrushing and like you
Photoshop.
never saw cellulite. You never saw like
Yeah.
any of that stuff.
Yeah, I literally, what did we call
Stars.
it?
Cottage
Cottage
cheese.
cheese on our
Yeah.
legs. And I was like, why do I have this? Nobody else has it
Yeah.
on magazines or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we figured out that, yeah, actually most people have it.
Yeah.
Most people have it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's like, yeah, that's all we really had was the magazines and we were like, I remember going to Max and buying like Max, the
Like
convenience store,
17 magazine or whatever.
and buying Cosmopolitan or 17 or like when I was a bit younger, like Tiger Beat, yeah,
Yeah.
or what was the other one? Teen Bop or
I can't remember
something like that. Anyways, but
Yeah.
to get all the posters of the cute boys from my
Yeah.
room.
Oh yeah.
that.
The Jonas Brothers.
And the Jonas Brothers or Zac Efron, more like for me, but
Yeah.
Kenzie, you made a slideshow.
of hot boys, yeah, sure did.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is anywhere that we could find.
No, it's on the computer. Like it was on the computer that Dad crashed with his iTunes or LimeWire.
His
LimeWire
download.
mishap.
That's hilarious.
Unfortunately, I would love to see it.
That would be
I worked
wild.
very hard on that PowerPoint presentation.
You did. That was not. You had music to it.
And music and transitions, and I probably worked harder on that PowerPoint than I did on a lot of my school projects.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have submitted it as a school project. They would have like A plus. Did you guys ever really have any pure, like, what's the word? Like pure ideals, or like, did anybody like, no, you need to be whatever? I feel like I didn't. Yeah,
like
like
from your peers.
yeah,
No.
like the stuff from yours. No,
No.
I don't really think so either.
yeah, not like ever to my face. Anyways, I don't know if any.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like
at most, if it was anything, it was like not necessarily peers, but it would be from family members.
oh,
Yeah.
So like not like it would be like mom making a comment or
Right.
aunts or grandmas making a comment or dad or, whomever
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
some sort of comment being like,
Chocolate milk mustache.
yeah,
Yeah.
something about your body that's, as we know now and as we're better at in
Yeah.
society, it's not necessarily okay to comment on someone's body.
Yes.
My personal motto is that if someone cannot change something about their body or look within 2 minutes, then it is not appropriate to comment on it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I like that.
So if that can be for anything. So if they have like a straight nose hair, then and it's really long and gross, I'm gonna pull them aside and say, hey, just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
you got a long little straggler
Yeah.
there. Just want you to know about it. If you
Yeah.
want it there, sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah,
I'm not
that's for me,
but
that's
I'm
like
not
common
gonna
sense.
say I'm not gonna go up to you and say, "Hey, your like peach fuzz mustache is looking a little bushy there."
No, yeah.
You
If
know?
it's a quick fix, like if someone has blood on their pants or whatever,
Well, that's
then of
that's being a
course,
girl's girl, in my
that's what
opinion.
I mean. But like, of course, you're gonna say something.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
it comes to like someone's body, like their weight, their eyebrows, whatever, like just leave it.
Agreed.
Yeah. I feel like the girls around me were really good. It was always like the boys that would say something because I was more athletic and like did
Because they were jealous.
well, yeah, but it still didn't feel good. But I'm saying it wasn't the girls, which is great.
Yeah.
It
That's not
was it
normal,
was
I
mostly
feel.
the boys that were like, "Oh, you're butch," or blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah, in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my athletic body days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I've always felt like it was a bit more like from people that were closer to us
Yeah.
For
personally.
me, yeah. For me, I felt like it was more myself in my head and people that were closer to us for sure.
Mhm.
Not so much like random friends at school.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't remember you guys ever saying anything about my body that I can remember.
Well, I think that to be fair, we were all internally
Yeah.
dealing with our own insecurities
Yeah.
and like
100%. Yeah.
internalized body hate and body shame.
Yeah.
And so we would never like then turn around and say it to each other. It's
Right.
like
Because we were
almost
already feeling.
yeah, it's like almost like we had that forward thinking that we kind of all collectively as womanhood have now
Yeah.
for the most part
Yeah.
in our little control group.
Oh, yeah. I have one memory that sticks out in my head, and we were shopping, I think, in the States. And I told you, Kenzie, that that shirt was too tight. And then I felt so bad after because you
Well, if
lost
it
it.
makes
You don't remember?
yeah, I was gonna say if it makes you feel any better, I don't have any recollection of that.
Okay.
So
Well, that's good. I didn't mean it in like a mean way. I just was like, in my head, I was always like, the looser the clothing, the better for myself. Because then you can't see the
right.
rules. So then I was trying to be nice. But then I shouldn't have
Kenzie
done
was
that.
just
And I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. I like appreciate your apology. It is not necessary because like I said, I have no recollection or hard feelings about that at all.
Well, that's
I
good.
don't
It's been
remember.
haunting me because I really didn't mean it that way.
Aw, well
I'm
now
gonna
you
start
can
crying. Oh my god.
well now you could just take that and release it.
Release.
There you go.
That's
Here,
so
do you
funny.
need a tissue?
Yeah.
That's so cute, Bo. Oh.
Aw.
I feel like if anything, we always kind of like encouraged. It's like like, I think we talked about this, but, like, in Hawaii, when you had your bikini and you're like, "No, I'm not wearing it." I'm like, "Put your fucking bikini on."
Yeah. There was, like, hardly a chance of convincing me that I
Yeah,
wasn't
but you
fat
did. You put a bikini on, and
for
you let me take a picture.
like, literally 5 minutes, but did I
I
wear
know.
it out of the hotel? I don't think
You
so.
were on the grass in front of the hotel,
Yeah,
but
you were
you
on
didn't
the
wear it to the beach.
beach.
Did she go to the beach with it?
Yeah. You
Oh.
had your towel on most of the time
I was
because
like, "Did I
as
take my
any
cover up
woman
off?"
in that day and age, you were pretty self-conscious.
Well, even dad at that time too, remember you and me were taking a picture with him and he, like, covered himself with
Himself
us?
with us, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I was just gonna say, like, I think we all come by our body unpositivity very honestly because both of our parents,
Yeah.
sorry, mom and dad in advance,
We love you.
um, were and are super insecure in their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But they
And
grew
monkey
up
see,
in
monkey do.
but yeah, like
Yeah.
they grew up in the 80s
Yeah.
and it was even worse in the 80s than it was in the 90s.
Well, and everyone was so thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Like
thin. So then those habits, they die hard,
Yeah.
as we know, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so it was like just a culture of
especially as you age and, like, hormones fluctuate.
yeah. And
Yeah.
and as science is progressing and it like studies into women's health is progressing, we're learning a lot more about hormones and how it
Yes.
affects literally everything. But
Yeah.
I just remember our parents constantly crash dieting and like
Mhm.
trying this new
Trying
fad
new things,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
then doing this and then you know what I mean? So then it's like we see that and we're like, "Oh, are we fat? We must be fat too
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
mom is not that much bigger than me or
Right.
like in my opinion, she was skinnier than me most of my life."
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
I'm like, if she's fat, I'm fucking giant.
Yeah.
So I better start crash dieting too.
I know.
Yeah.
Even in, like, college for me, when I was literally at my most fit, I in our off season, because 'cause we're not, like, as intense with, like, endurance, but I was like, "Oh, I've got this, like, inner tube on me." And I'm like, "What?" Like, looking back at the pictures, I'm like, "What?
I
What
know,
are"
looking back at any pictures from our youth, I'm like, I was so thin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Like,
like,
it's
athletic,
crazy.
like, strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's tough for sure.
it's wild. And I've always
Yeah.
really, like, hated going shopping and, like, trying stuff on. As you guys know, sizes don't match up
Ever.
No,
ever to,
sizes
like,
suck.
varying brands and stuff,
Yeah.
but I just, like, hated going because I always felt shitty. But for some reason, like, mom and dad could always pick out something
For us.
for us,
Yeah.
and it would be, like, perfect or, like, yes, that is what I wanted, I just didn't wanna go do the process.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
I'm thankful for with them
Yeah,
in
they
that
were
regard.
really good at that, is, like, handing us clothing, and it would fit our body perfectly, and it
Yeah,
would make me feel
Yeah.
good.
I don't know how they managed to do that. And a lot of the time, let's give credit where credit is due.
it was dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dad.
In
Wasn't mom.
in the
100%.
States, yes. In the States, for sure, dad.
Yeah.
It is a weird phenomenon for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was definitely a challenge. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
on learning that as a woman in a bigger body, because of the bad habits that you've learned your whole life with crash
Yeah.
dieting, and then me turning obviously to overeating is how I got to where I am today,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
I it's a really interesting case study because I was so concerned about crash dieting and this and that and whatever. So
Yeah.
instead of kind of like turning the road to like anorexia or bulimia
Yes,
or
like, into a
those kinds of
disorder.
eating
Yeah.
disorders, it's the opposite side of the coin of a different eating disorder that is overeating
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
that this world does not take seriously
No.
because
No, and
in
it's serious.
yeah, in a lot of practitioners' eyes, you're just obese and lose
Mhm.
weight and figure it out,
Totally.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like the first thing anybody says, and whenever a client comes to me and I massage them, they're like, "Oh, I'm blah blah blah," and I'm like, You're if you keep saying that,
Yeah.
yes,
So
you can't believe it when people say it."
it's been a challenge for me personally to unlearn the like stigma with being a woman in a bigger body. I've accepted that. I've been chubby my whole life.
Yeah, but you're like rocking it, like
Okay.
your style.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
We talk about my TikTok love in this podcast a lot. I give my self-confidence, like I give my credit for that to TikTok. Because during the pandemic, when the world shut down and I had nothing else to do, I was cruising TikTok and I started to see women on there in bodies similar to myself,
Yeah.
dressing not in the typical large oversized
Baggy.
shirt
Yeah.
with the cutout cold shoulder, and that was what you
That was your
get.
skin.
Like that, I hated dressing like that. I always did. So then I didn't care what I wore. Like I was like, okay, I'll go buy another big shirt. Who cares,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then I started seeing all these women dressing how I wanted to dress,
Right.
trendy and cute. And I'm like, how do they do that? Where do they get these things? So then I started doing more like
Research.
not research, but started
Looking.
to shop around a
Yeah.
bit and figure it out. Well, for women in bigger bodies, high-waisted pants. That's your best friend, guys. Like
Yeah.
everybody, it's not a secret that you're chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hardly anybody cares. That's
Yeah,
the
it's true.
thing, right?
And you
Yeah.
can't let if
The
somebody
only
does
person
say
that really truly cares and opinion matter is yourself.
Exactly. And so I'm like,
And you gotta step
wear
out
the
of your own head.
high-waisted, wear the high-waisted pants, wear the cuter shirt. Like,
yes.
it doesn't matter. Wear clothes that make
Show
you
your
happy.
belly a little bit.
Yeah.
Show some skin.
Show some skin. Anyways, so we talk about my love for TikTok all the time, but it really did start
A
in,
revolution inside of you
yeah,
with your own self.
it really did. Like, that's where my self-confidence and my self-worth has come
Started
from.
to pop off, as they say.
And now I'm unstoppable.
I love that for you.
That's
Snaps for Kenzie.
Yeah.
No, but
I
in
feel like
all
that
seriousness, I love that for you.
yeah, and that was one of my, like, points too is being able to, like, manipulate your feed on whatever social media you have to things that align with you and what you need rather than, like, following s not stupid because some people like to follow them, but follow these things that are way,
That
way
just don't
out.
align with
Yeah.
you.
That don't help your journey in that moment,
Yeah.
then you can just go, "Bye."
Well, and I know for me, like, following fitness influencers and dietitians, and
Yeah.
I know that that just brings in the most, like, negative feelings
Yeah.
for me because I've done it all.
Yeah.
I've tried it all. Nothing, like, you know what I mean? So, like, for me, instantly when I see that stuff, it triggers me. It, like, makes me
Oh, ragey.
ragey, and I can't. So then that's when I started to seek out these other things, and that's when really things
a
turned a
switch.
corner for
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Like, flip a switch
So
and
you kinda have to, like, narrow in on what your, for lack of a better word, triggers are,
yeah.
and if you can somehow find a way to empower yourself
Mhm.
without
Yeah.
those triggers, then that's a positive that you can take from social media, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
And no one else is going to ignite that fire under your butt.
That's
Like, you
true.
Then
have
you're
to find that
Yeah.
thing for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like, someone could be screaming at you, like, you are beautiful, you are amazing, like, you're confident. But are you going to be those things unless you
You
take that initiative and push yourself there? Probably not.
100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. And like, I know that for me, I've been on a weight loss journey for 20 years.
Your your whole life, pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah. I've started
Like,
and I've done
honestly.
well and I've stopped and I've gained weight. And you know what I mean? So it's just been like a constant thing in my life. So it's just been, yeah, it's been
Been
an
a battle.
interesting, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But over the last 5, 6 years, since I kind of like flipped that switch, I've found more inner peace.
Mhm.
And so then it's
Yeah.
now a little bit easier.
Well, and, like, probably less anxiety over food and what you're
Yeah.
eating.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
it's easier to make those more conscious choices, more, yeah.
Yes. And that's where I feel like I lucked out with choosing David as my partner, is he's very good at, like, sticking to a workout routine
Yeah. For
and
sure.
sticking to, like, his eating, and he eats a lot,
Yeah,
but
he
he
well,
Well,
eats,
he
like,
has to.
intentional choices. Yeah.
yeah, intentional. And he's a tall,
Yeah.
big, strong dude. Like,
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
strong. So, like, he rubbed off on me, and now I'm finding a love for fitness,
Mhm.
and I'm stronger now than I've ever been.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like, I went to bend down to pick something up today and stood right up, and I was like, "Holy shit, my back doesn't hurt. This is amazing."
Bend and snap.
But before, it was, like, the weight loss fads and, like, I
Oh, I'll
remember
try this.
specifically.
The tea.
Yeah. I
Like,
remember
what the fuck?
specifically in high school, mom and dad did that caveman diet, and it was, like, fruits and nuts.
Is that in high school?
All day long.
And then I also tried it,
Which
and
is
it was,
crazy
like,
because you were doing
looking
sport.
back at it now, I'm like, "Why would I have done that?"
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that could be a nice snack in between your really big breakfast and your lunch.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's just crazy, like, looking
Yeah,
back
the
and being
difference.
like, "Why did I do that?"
Yeah.
Mhm.
Totally. Retrospectively, you're
Guns.
like,
Yeah.
what was I thinking?
Yeah. I
Dieting
don't
stuff.
know. But
I
then, like, mom and dad would do those things, and then when dad was cooking supper, he'd be eating, like, extra stuff
yeah,
after his meal, like, cleaning up, and so seeing those things,
yeah.
monkey see, monkey do,
Yeah.
right?
100%. Yeah. Absolutely.
You're like, "Oh, clearly he hasn't eaten enough, so I should be snacking too."
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think my biggest thing, because I was always doing something, like, with a lot of training involved in it, when I was done, uh, college sports, which we'll get into later on too, um, I kind of, like, rebelled against anything to do with health and fitness because I was, like, so mentally not okay, and I just needed to do exact opposite of what I was doing before for some reason, I don't know.
There, yeah.
That's just
Opposition
the shit
defiance.
that happens after you
Well,
are
and when you're eating the
forced
same
out
as
with an
when you're
injury.
training.
Yes, that's the thing too, and
Yeah.
probably a little bit more because I was in that depression.
Yeah. You
And if
just
you're as
needed a hug.
and if
I
you're
did.
as neurodivergent as I am, then you probably have a little bit of opposition defiance.
Yeah. Oh, so.
Yeah.
But we're on a good space. Like, we're in a good space right now. Just consistency really is
Gee.
that, and choosing.
Consistency is the hardest part.
Yeah. And, like, packing food for me, because work, I just, like, work for 6 hours with 10 to 15 minutes in between. So I'm
Yeah.
packing little small healthier snacks, so I'm not just like, "Mm, I'll just have a little chocolate bar, a little little this, little that, and not actually like fuel my body properly.
Well, I'll just run down to the dollar store and get a
Yeah.
bag of chips.
Or I'll quickly stop at McDonald's and get this
Yeah.
$6 meal because I'm starving after my shift. Whereas like I'm like I'll bring like a yogurt or something after like a protein bar or something to fuel me until I get home.
Yeah.
Little tiny
That's why I
changes.
feel like we're all healing.
But yeah, crazy time. We kind of talked a little bit about all of our teens and how we felt into our 20s. Kind of similar.
Yeah.
Just dealing with
Internal.
internal warfare.
Mostly internal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I do give that a lot of credit to like magazines. Like you're not seeing the right people that
Mhm.
look like you know?
Yeah.
Like have the same body types and the wide hips, thick thighs.
Even like for a while there it was getting better, but now again it's starting to go the other
Reverting
way again.
for some reason. But we'll just
I
have
just
to
wish it could be like everything.
Yeah.
You know, like
I follow
let's
a
see the
couple of
thick
like
girls, let's see the skinny girls, like
yeah, I follow a couple of
all of
like
them.
curvy models or plus size models is what they call them. And I think her name is Ella something. But she was saying that like she's not getting a lot of like
That's what I
jobs because
mean.
they're going back to like
The skinny girl aesthetic
skinny.
again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But even
Yeah.
if you look at it as like if you look at social media, the change from even 3 years ago where everybody was getting boobs and butts
Yeah.
put into their bodies.
Yeah.
Now everybody's
Mhm.
going back to tiny little flat things again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's very interesting to me how these
Yeah.
fads change so quickly.
Especially with
Mhm.
social media and stuff we have these days.
Yeah.
It's like a flip of a switch.
Yeah.
But
Bodies are not trends.
align. Yeah,
Bingo.
exactly. But say that again.
That's what like kills me. Bodies are not trends.
They never have been and they never should be.
Yes. Moral of
Repeat
the story.
after me. Bodies are not
Bodies are not
trends.
trends. Yeah.
Moral of the story, align your social media feeds with what you need in that moment, not maybe what you want, but what you need to focus on
In that
in
moment.
that moment to help you and your mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just live your damn life.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
No
that's
matter your
exactly it.
size,
That's
go
where I'm
out
at
there
right
and
now.
live your damn life.
Like I could care less about how much I weigh. I just want to be strong and I want my muscles to be able to keep my joints so I can run after my kids.
Fair. Yeah.
That's all I want.
The other thing is raising kids in this day and age is scary with all the
I
social
know.
media, but it also could be a positive way with the right
Just depends on how
guidance.
you do it, I guess. Which we'll learn as we go.
I can't imagine. So,
No.
best of luck to you both.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
I will be here to provide moral support, but
Perfect.
yikes. It's going to be something. It's going to be really something.
Yeah. We'll just have to be super honest and get
All
them
we can
to
do is set good examples and hope
Yes.
for the best.
Yes.
True that. True that.
Yes. I don't know about you, but when I was pregnant, that like thing in my head was like, oh, it doesn't matter what I wear because I'm pregnant, so I can wear whatever I want and not be like fat. Which is crazy.
No, I didn't.
And I
I don't think I
also
felt
no. I was like super comfortable because I was like, oh, I can wear anything. But I also puked my whole pregnancy, so I actually lost weight when I was pregnant. And the amount of people that were like, "Oh wow,
You look so good.
you look so," I'm like, "Thanks." They just barfed my brains out. So that was
They
kind of
probably
like,
meant it in a nice way.
no, they meant it in like, "Oh wow, you've lost fat from your face." Whereas like usually you would get it when you're pregnant, but I
Maybe.
tripped because I didn't eat because I puke it up, which is ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then after I was pregnant, I went right back into that slump. And then I was doing good, and then I broke my foot.
Well, there's something to be said for postpartum too. Like,
Oh God, goodness me.
you know what I mean? Like, it's just that's a whole different
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah. Well,
It's
and
a whole different episode.
I also didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
But post-weaning
A whole
depression.
different topic.
Yeah. Yes. We will talk about all the depressions.
Yes, that will be an episode that you guys can do while I'm recovering from my surgery.
What? We were in the actually TMI probably. We were in the bath the other day, and I was just quickly washing the girls, and I was getting out, and Gracie's like, "What? Your boobs are in my face." She's like, "I used to suck on those." I was like, "Yes,
I love that child.
you did."
She still freaking won't say you got it, dude, though.
No, she won't. She refuses. Actually,
Why?
I don't know.
How does she know that it's something?
I don't know because you guys want her to do it so bad. You just gotta say it to her. Say you got it too. It'll come naturally.
Oh, Gracie.
I'm gonna get Frankie to say it, and then she'll probably say it.
Probably. She copies everything her big sister does.
That's next level thinking right there. That's some like 4D chess thinking.
I don't know what that means.
The nerds will get it. The nerds will get it.
Brains.
And that's why I'm the brains.
In this episode. So fun.
That's funny.
What would you tell your younger self or the next younger generation or your nieces?
Body size doesn't matter.
Oh, that was nice.
Body size doesn't matter.
I said, wear the clothes. You're not fucking fat.
Yeah, for real.
Your body's changing
At this, like, that's the thing. Like,
quicker than some people's.
like, if I could talk to myself in high school, I would slap myself silly and be like, bitch, you want to see
Yeah.
fat? Look at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
comparatively,
Yes.
myself in
Looking
high
back.
school to now, I don't even think I could get one leg in the jeans I wore in high school.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
know. It's actually nuts. It's nuts.
Max that bitch.
For me, being so tall, I like in my head was so self-conscious about being so tall, and all of the other girls were so short
In
that the
comparison, yeah.
comparison game of like taking up that space,
Mhm.
that's what I would tell my younger self is take up the space. Who cares if you're tall? Who cares if you're a little bit thicker in the legs? Like, take up the
Fucking
space
own
and
it.
be you.
Fucking
Yeah.
own it.
Thick thighs save lives.
And for me, I got my period at 10 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, you were
And
young.
I remember in grade 7,
I-
a
Oh.
boy jokingly said that he wanted to motorboat me. And I had no idea what it was. And then I asked you and Dakota, Because I honestly had no idea what it meant, but it's because I was going through puberty.
Fair, yeah.
And so
Yeah, 'cause
all
you
of them
had
are
boobs
realizing,
before
and I
everybody
didn't
else
know
did.
my boobs were getting bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy body image.
It is crazy.
Body image is a beast for sure.
Mhm.
Honestly, body image should be a subject in school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Psychology of some sort should be a subject
Well,
in
like
school.
health class, they talk about like getting your period and body changing, but they don't talk
They
about
don't talk
like,
about the mental
Yeah, the mental
yeah,
load of it.
the mental side of it all. Because your body's changing. Like, it's one
yeah,
thing to change from like a child into a woman,
Yeah.
but it's a whole other beast to change from like a preteen into a woman. You know what I mean? Like, it is
Yeah.
yeah. There's still that
completely,
middle part that you have to get through.
yeah. Yeah, it's a,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, and then you add birth control in there, and that's a whole nother
Well, and
hormone
doctors
shift.
forcing birth control down young women's throats, basically, as a form of period control.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid, man.
We
Make
create
it make sense.
life,
And we're still second-rate citizens.
but we still have to, yeah. On a lighter note, let's move on to our TikTok segment or our social media segment because Tana says I really used to call.
So on Instagram today, I found a thing. I don't know if you're in the know with the 6'7".
Oh,
6'7".
6'7".
So
Dumb.
I don't really know what it
the one I saw today was
Nobody.
this high five thing. So you go up high, down low, to the heavens. 6'7".
To the heaven. 6'7". Yeah, I
is.
saw that too.
Yeah.
I actually saw it last
I
week
did
on
it to
TikTok.
I did it to Everly, and she was like, "Mom, stop." And then I did it to Lucas at hockey, and he was like, "Mom." I was
Dropping
like,
it back
"Deal
on
with
them.
it, dude."
Yeah,
It was
that sounds about
cute.
right.
That is cute. I love that. You're already jamming your kids,
Well, of
giving them
course.
grief.
Yeah, you have to. It builds
It's not
character.
grief, it's all fun. Yeah.
Of course. Giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
They got to sometimes. Do you guys
I
have
saw a
any
funny
TikToks that you
yesterday.
saw?
I saw a funny meme yesterday that said, "I'm about as an adult as a tomato is a fruit,"
Yeah, you sent that one.
and I really liked that one.
That was funny. Isn't a tomato a fruit?
Yeah, but people always question it a little,
Oh, okay.
you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Wait,
Yeah.
what?"
Did you see anything worth mentioning, gents, on social media this week?
Yeah. I sent you guys a bunch this week on Instagram, I think. They were all sappy ones because I was
I was
not
gonna say,
okay.
the ones that I sent you guys are sappy ones.
Yeah, because I love you so much.
I think I think today I sent you guys one that said, "Don't forget you're fucking amazing," something along
Oh,
those
yeah.
lines.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That was good. I like that one. I got nothing.
It was
Yeah,
while I
neither.
was sitting
I've
in my
been
doctor's appointment.
I've been busy calming the fuck down
I've been
from
busy
tantrums.
with friends and guests
Yeah.
at my house, so this week is gonna
Yeah,
be nice and
fair.
calm.
Great. So I'm 65 TikToks ready to
Maybe.
watch.
I also might want to catch up on some reading.
True. You probably didn't do much of that last week.
No,
No.
I'm trying to get to
No.
100 books before the end of the year. I
What do you got?
don't think that's going to happen.
What do you got?
I think I'm at 86.
Oh, easy. We're going to be in Mexico for 2 weeks soon.
We'll see. I'm
Yeah.
not putting pressure on myself, but
You're surpassed last year,
I've already surpassed last year.
like by a lot.
80 is what I read last
Oh,
year.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I
Routines are
read-
everything. So you getting out of
What?
your routine.
Yes, routines for an autistic woman are pretty important. And, well, this last month has just really
Shimmy Sham.
thrown a wrench into everything.
Thanks for joining.
We're
us
living.
on
We're
this-
thriving.
Yep.
30, flirty, and thriving.
How does this 30 yet?
29. Let's see how many times we can get that reference in this podcast
We only have like 9 more months.
I might not.
until Janice turns 30.
8 more months.
Yeah. Only 7 more months. Jensen.
7. I can't count.
Not the brain.
It's 8. I'm right now. December, January, February, March, April, May, June of 7.
So confident.
I'm so tired. My brain is done.
All right, let's wrap it up then. It's been long.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming down this journey, guys, of our body image, body positivity
Episode,
episode
life.
timeline.
Just remember, bodies are not a trend.
Peace.
Brains, beauty, funny. Take your pick. Three sisters, stories, real and quick. Laughs and tears, we've only begun. Who's who? Ha, that's half the fun.
Brains, beauty, and funny?
Maybe we can have it all.
Thanks for listening to this episode. If you would like to help support our podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
To catch all the latest from us, please give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Brains Beauty Funny One, or email us at thebbfpodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.